We just wrapped up our 2025-26 program run here at Artist Springboard, and this is a portion of the final celebration we had. The mentors gave their parting words to the artists, and hopefully they'll encourage you to keep going with your own artistic journey as well.
We encounter resistance, usually because it exposes our skill gaps. It shows us what we can't do yet. And when we encounter that resistance, we have to manage our ego. I used to have the words ego death written on my to-do list of my life to-do list, but I've refined that to be ego control, because I've realized that the ego is actually really important for creation in the creative arts in general. It's certainly helpful for starting. It gives us that fire to start a song, but then we need to control that. We need to let it be quiet and hand ourselves over to discipline so we can actually finish a song. And what we can do is we can give it the idea. Well, we can give it the truth that progress will happen, but just that it will take time and dedication. And of course, all of that, a lot of that work is super boring. But it is usually where the progress is made. There's no cheat codes for creating valuable or exciting work. Most of what really improves your writing or your ears or your performance, it's just those dull repetitions.
You started doing music for a reason, and I was thinking about what I want to give you guys as kind of a last piece of advice or just piece of wisdom. And I think it's to stay connected to that spark, because I think it's so easy, especially since we've been doing all the branding work together, and you get into the perspective of, oh, how does this look from the outside? And it really can mess up the perspective that you actually came in with when you started, which is the reason why you're doing it. So I hope you guys always stay connected to that inner urge you have to just create what you want to create.
I feel like I am constantly just starting to learn, this is it. And then when I feel like I put that in my tool belt, I turn around and I'm like, oh no, this is it. And in a way, I feel like the choice to be an artist is almost a promise to yourself that you will never stop improving. Some of those journeys were for the sake of learning what's a compressor, how do I use my software, and the other is why am I ashamed to tell someone that I'm a producer when I meet them in a trade show that's for professionals? I say that just to share with all of you. If you feel like you have come up with something and you ever say to yourself, I'm not cut out for this, I don't have what it takes, I'm here to tell you that that's not true. I'm here to tell you that stumbling block or that wall, that is your next homework assignment. That is your next challenge.
Then we opened up the room for chats, and we asked our artists what they've learned throughout the past 9 months. And I'm hoping that what you'll hear them say makes you feel less alone and shows you that progress is very, very possible if you dedicate yourself to it.
I think for me, semester 1 and semester 2 are already quite different experiences. In semester 1, I was intimidated at every assignment you set. But I also felt that learning journey just was amazing. And then I don't know whether it's because my expectations then skyrocketed. Semester 2 was really hard. But also so good because that foundation was so good. It's okay, yeah, my confidence took a knock, but I know from semester 1 that I can learn and achieve way more than I thought I could before I started this. So it's not knocked me right off course. It's just okay, I need to navigate this, but I've been equipped with the skills to do it.
It's funny you say if we feel less confident now, right? Because I've definitely feel like I've kind of gone in waves. I feel like, yeah, I'm doing it, and then I feel like I get to another level, and now I'm at the bottom of the next level, and I keep kind of crashing. So I think it's nice to hear that I'm not the only one who's kind of feeling like that.
I really don't know where would I be like without the course, because now I feel much more confident to make like music as a living. And music was always like the thing that I loved most, but like the course made me think of it like as a, I don't know how to say, like tangible thing, you know, like now I feel much more confident. And also like the environment and the space to share songs, and what Millie was saying, like, I don't know, like the good vibes and the comments and everything, all of that was really helpful. So I'm really, really grateful. I really want to thank you guys for that.
I feel like my identity like started to change. So I really started to feel like a proper artist, if that makes sense. So like I really started identifying as an artist. I tell people that I am an artist, and I feel like finally this is something that I do naturally, like not something that I'm trying to be, but also am. Also, I realized how much how confident I've gotten with like small customers in like lyrics, in production, singing, because I listen back to my old recordings and they suck. I look at my some older productions and I can easily identify issues with them. And last week I was helping a coworker with their Logic setup. They were just getting into production, so I was almost like being a teacher for them. So that felt nice as well, because I could feel that I have a lot of answers that a beginner may have problems answering to. Sorry, I lost the sentence there. But yeah, that's basically it.
I feel like I grew so much, not only as an artist and as a musician, but also just as a person. And I really don't think I would be where I am and who I am now without all of what I've learned and all of the people, like the coaches and the other students and like everyone here. So I really feel like this program and this community has become like a part of my life and part of myself in a way. And I'm so grateful for that.
I'm just really excited. I've never been so excited about my music journey, or not felt that it was possible, and it feels possible now thanks to all of you and all of your help. And yeah, the community has been amazing. I don't really have much of that locally, especially because I get quite nervous speaking to other people, but these calls have just been amazing and really built that sense of community for me. So thank you everyone so much.
I feel like the classes were really good with like doing the thing, like, you know, doing the actual starting of the songs in the class. That was really beneficial, I felt, for me, just to get, because I think it's the starting a lot of the time that is the hard thing, isn't it? Yeah, just really happy about progress. So, and I'm following my curiosity. So we'll see what happens, innit? But yeah, so thank you guys.
Thanks, Luke.
I think the love that everyone shows each other, like when we're listening to each other's songs, and it's just been such a positive experience. I think I was a bit nervous coming in to this, like particularly such a newbie. But it's just been so good.
Be able to call yourself an artist in front of other people or a songwriter in front of other people, like that would have been so beyond my even thinking a couple of years ago, whereas now I feel like that's part of who I am now. So thanks for that.
Nearly had me crying there, huh? It was an emotional one, wasn't it?
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Yeah. It's good though, isn't it? I bet you feel great, you guys, having that mad impact on people. Do you know what I mean?
If you're serious about wanting to level up your artistic journey, admissions for our next program run are now open until July 19th. So fill out the application form and let's meet on a call.